Your cat doesn't see you as an owner. They think you're their parent. And if you miss these signs, you'll never realize how deeply they trust you. Most people think cats are independent, distant, even selfish. But the truth is, your cat might be emotionally attached to you in ways you've never even noticed. Let's start with the sign most people completely ignore. When your cat climbs onto you, presses their paws into you, and slowly starts to fall asleep, most people call it making biscuits and move on. But what's really happening in that moment goes all the way back to when they were kittens. Because when kittens are born, they press their paws into their mother's belly to stimulate milk, warmth, and comfort. It's one of the very first things they ever learn. It's not just behavior, it's survival. And here's the part most people don't realize. Cats grow out of nursing, but they never grow out of the feeling. So when your cat kneads on you and closes their eyes, their brain is replaying a memory that was only ever meant for their mother. That's not just affection. That's your cat saying, I feel safe here. I feel protected. This is home. Now here's something even more surprising. Have you ever noticed your cat talks to you, but almost never to other cats? That's because adult cats don't really meow at each other in the wild. They use body language, scent, silence. Meowing is something kittens use to call their mother. It's a baby signal, a come here, I need you sound. And most cats grow out of it, except with you, which means every time your cat meows at you, they're not just making noise. They're using a language they kept just for you. In fact, many cats develop different tones just to get your attention. One sound for food, one for affection, one just to make you look at them. Think about that. Your cat didn't just learn to communicate. They built a system just to connect with you. Now pay attention to this one. When you come home and your cat runs toward you, tail straight up, rubbing against your legs, making soft little sounds. Most people think it's just excitement, but in cat language, this is something much deeper. Kittens greet their mother the exact same way. The raised tail is one of the clearest signs of trust a cat can show. And when they rub against you, they're not just being affectionate. They're marking you with their scent. They're saying, you're mine. You belong with me. So no, your cat isn't just happy you're home. They're relieved because the one they trust most just came back. Ever wonder why your cat follows you everywhere? Kitchen, bedroom, even the bathroom. You close the door, and suddenly there's a paw reaching under it. It feels funny, even a little annoying sometimes. But the reason behind it is powerful. Because in the wild, a kitten that separates from its mother doesn't survive. That instinct to stay close to the one who protects you never fully goes away. So when your cat follows you from room to room, they're not being needy. They're running the same survival program that kept them alive as a baby. Their brain is telling them, stay close. This is where you're safe. And then there's this, out of all the places your cat could sleep, the bed, the couch, the window, that random box they love, they choose you. They curl up next to you, press against your body, and fall into deep sleep. Now this is important. Sleep is the most vulnerable state for any animal in the wild. A sleeping cat is completely defenseless. Every instinct tells them to hide, to stay alert, to protect themselves. So when your cat chooses to sleep next to you, they're going against all of that. They're making a decision that says, I trust you more than my own instincts. You're not just comfort. You're their safest place in the world. And finally, there's one sign most people see every single day and never understand. Your cat looks at you, holds eye contact, and then slowly closes their eyes. That moment right there is everything. Because in the animal world, closing your eyes in front of someone means you trust them completely. Your cat is saying, I feel safe enough to let my guard down right in front of you. And when you blink back, you're telling them the same thing. A silent conversation that's been happening this whole time. So if your cat does even one of these things, you're not just their owner. You're their comfort, their safety, their home, and maybe they chose you a long time ago. Subscribe before you miss what they've been trying to tell you all along.